Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to the show. It's me, it's 3 PM Joe, I'm back again. Hello friends, as Mila, Bartholomew is here as well, Cyber Goddess Epic, we got Dot, Omi Wins, Anime Dan said good morning / afternoon. Hello, welcome. Good morning, Knowledge is Power. Who else have we got here? What's up, says Dav31. Well, I say good morning. It's actually the afternoon if you're a UK resident such as myself. Is Joe okay? Last time I checked, I was, but it's up to you guys to decide that. Annie says, good morning from Long Beach, CA, USA. Hello, welcome to the show. Now, a little bit of a different environment, okay? A little bit of a different place. I'm not in my usual shed location. And look at the logo I have above me. Glorious Mr. Stanley's above me. Show's being sponsored by them today. More on them later though. I will go over that shortly. Whoa, he's in the MOAR Trivia Towers. I am in the MOAR Trivia Towers. You can see by the air conditioning stuff above me. Nice office, Joe, says G-Wiz. Thank you. It is a good office. New office, as Dove31 in chat. It is a new office. We are officially moved in as of right now, so that's pretty cool. A light and a HVAC vent, indeed. Both above. And Utota says not a shed. Maybe I can build a shed inside the office. That'd be kind of cool. When you're off work for the day, you defrost the freezer. I'm very cold now though. Says EGVic. It's fair enough, I guess. I mean, if you've got nothing better to do, you might as well do that. I got some cool products to share with you guys today. Now I'm not going to reveal them yet, but they're both very good fun. I like the look of them. I'm gonna enjoy eating them for you guys live, it's gonna be good. Can you have an office cat, says Mila? Sadly not. Well, maybe actually. I don't know. I don't know how we would look after it. I don't know if we look after it that well though. I kind of want an office cat. That'd be very cute. I would definitely be an advocate for that. Eat fudge on stream, says Jeff Keys. No fudge today. No fudge today, but we do have some other things to be sharing with you. So you guys would never in a million years guess what they are. Like literally there is no way on earth you would guess what these two things are that I'm going to show you in a little bit. Where your headphones, says Jamesy. Not on my head, sadly. They are back at home in my shed. I am in the office today, so I don't need headphones, you know. I can hear with my eyes. Fudge or we riot, says Real Like Shaped. Solero, says Dino. Not quite a Solero. It is a Mr. Stanley's product, as you can see above me here. Hello, says Johnny. Hello, welcome. Annie B says happy housewarming. Congratulations on the new digs. Thank you. It's good fun. It's been good fun today so far. Hopefully more where that came from. Here with my eyes, says Dot. Absolutely. You mean you can't do that? Mr. Stanley Solero, says Darla. Not quite. You need a haircut, says Omi Wins. Fair play. If I got a haircut any shorter than this though, it will all be gone. I'd be bald. A lifestyle fudge a life-size fudge statue of Tim, I think that's supposed to say. That would be interesting. Mr. Stanley's, hook us up, you know, make it happen. Before we get started with the show though, it's 2 minutes past. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Mr. Stanley's because I know Tim told you a bit about it yesterday, but I want to tell you a little bit more because I'm a benevolent person. I want to impart my information and knowledge upon to all of you in the chat. Which floor of the Shard are you on? The top floor. I am at the peak of the Shard. So yeah, a little bit about Mr. Stanley's. Now, this brand, I will show you. I guess I've got one of their products up in front of me, so I will show you. I don't really want to show you what it is yet though, but I do have one of their products here. Oh, this is actually quite convenient. There you go. Look, here's a little Mr. Stanley's leaflet here. Now, Mr. Stanley's actually has been around for quite a while, since 1843, believe it or not. So just a little bit of time, you know, just a bit older than me. But yeah, so 1843. Now, Mr. Stanley's actually recently has just been acquired by a new company called the Serious Sweet Company, which is a pretty cool name, right? The Serious Sweet. It's like the boring company. But yeah, no, really cool company there. And they actually bring it back to its Yorkshire roots, which is very exciting. Hence the new Harrogate thing you can see on their logo there. It used to say London, and that's Harrogate. They bring it back to their roots in Yorkshire, which is quite exciting. And to celebrate this, they were like, hey, we'll give you some products. You can taste them on stream, tell people about us, and even give you some prizes for the winners. So there you go. Quite exciting stuff. Charlotte says, where are you, Joe? I am in the MOAR office right now. believe it or not, in London. A little bit of a location leak there. It's actually Yorkshire Day today. I know, Epic. It is actually Yorkshire Day. If you head over to Mr. Stanley's social medias at Mr. Stanley's, they are actually doing a giveaway right now with a bunch of Yorkshire goodies. So make sure you go check that out. It's good fun. It's good fun. So definitely check that out, as I say. And then we'll be giving away some other stuff today, some other Yorkshire goods today. Sweeter than trivia, says Omi Wind. Absolutely. Can the US peeps enter too, Anime Dan? I don't know. I'm not sure on the giveaway front. It's probably just UK only, I would imagine, because Yorkshire in the UK. For our prizes today, they are UK only as well. So, you know, you won't be able to, unfortunately, you won't be able to win any physical prizes today, but you can still have a chance of winning one of our cheeky little percentage off cards, which I'll tell you about a little bit later in the show. So it is 5 minutes past, so we're going to get started with the quiz right now. So the rules of MOAR Trivia are pretty straightforward. We've got 10 minutes to complete the show. There's going to be 5 questions that I'm going to put in front of you in just a few seconds time. Now your job is to answer those questions quickly and correctly, because the quicker you answer the questions, the more points you're going to get. And every single person in today's show that gets a score of 30,000 points or more will be taking home a split of our prize money. These are those rules. Just putting a little bit of a nicer asset on screen for you there. Now, because this is a Mr. Stanley special, as I'm sure you've seen from the logo above me and the little bit of info I did at the beginning there, after question 3, everyone that gets question 3 right will be receiving a 15% discount on the Mr. Stanley's website, which is very exciting. Go buy yourself some awesome fudge goodies. First place in today's show will be getting a special Mr. Stanley's hamper, and second and third place will be taking home a £10 voucher for Mr. Stanley. So there you go. Those are the rules and those are the prizes. Hopefully that all sounds pretty damn good. I know it does. Charlie says, I was trying to work out what's different about you. I can see your ears. So Charlie, I hear my ears in all their glory. Usually they're covered up by headphones, but no, they're here today for the Mr. Stanley special. So I will be trying some products as well after question 3. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Anyway, question number 1. Here we go. Question number 1. Okay. Now I'm going to show you a number on screen here. The number is 5. Okay, 5 on screen right here in the palm of my hand, like such. The number is 5. The number is 5. Okay, now keep your eyes on this because it's going to be very beneficial to know this number for the question. 5 says, and you told high five, guys. Bang. So revealing the question. Here we go. Question number 1. Which of these poems has 5 lines? Is it a limerick, a haiku, or a quatrain? Put your votes in right now. 5 lines. Only 5 lines, bear in mind. No more, no less. Which one of these is only 5 lines? Misreading it says I do fan art. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But you know what? Sometimes you got to be quick with it to get the most amount of points. I think I went for 4 lines, says EG Vickers. Anime Dan says, damn it, I picked 4. Well, the correct answer is a limerick. How many people get this one right? 66 of you. Very well done. 48 going for a quatrain and 146 going for a haiku. Now, I believe if my brain does do this correctly, I think a haiku is 3 and a quatrain is 4, or maybe it's the other way around. I can't remember, but either way, a limerick is 5. So there you go. Very well done to everyone getting that first question right. Now we still have 4 more questions to go. So if you didn't get that first one right, it's still good. Yes, haiku is 3. I see. There we go. 3 lines says Nutoto. 7 says Tanel in chat. No, I don't think Tanel's quite getting it, that one there. Anyway, question number 2. Here we go. Question number 2. So I'm going to show you another asset on screen here. Now, I just want to make sure that's, yeah, here we go. So a mandible on screen here, a mandible. Now, this might be a bit confusing to some of you guys, because you know, what even is a mandible? That makes no sense, Joe. Well, it's going to make sense in a second when I reveal question number 2. Here we go. So, question 2. By what name is a mandible better known? Is it better known as your spine, your jawbone, or your kneecap? I'm not going to show you my knees because that's far too athletic. I can't be doing that. Amanda Bill says, Timoto, yes, Amanda Bill. the two people, what are they better known as? 10k says neatly done. I know this, says New Toto. Good. Well, the correct answer is a jawbone, not a jawbone, Jeff Keys, a jawbone. How many people are getting this one right? Hopefully a big number there. 155 of you. Boom. 55 going for spine and 47 going for kneecap. Very well done. Well, to cap off that question then, doesn't really make any sense. But look at the leaderboard. So let's see who's in the lead so far. And it's on Mr. Stanley's special quiz. Look at them, raining down from above. Joe won't, says EG Vickers. What? Tim, you won't read us the Stanley Fudge story. I'll read you a story later, guys. I'll read you a story. But after question number 2, in the lead is Dub31, Clive Legend, Cowboy Weasel, We Like Shapes, Now Cut That Out, Amy Young B, Falling Knife, Player 274, OKC Foodie, and Mist are our current leaders. But do remember, it doesn't matter where you're ranked so far. You only need to get 3 right in order to take home a prize in today's show. Well, get 3 right very quickly, 30,000 points. So there you go. 45 after the mess up on Q1. You can redeem yourself. It is possible. Lottie Lou says, thank you, GCSE Sport. There you go. Every little helps, right? Let's go on to question number 3, though. Here we go. Now, question number 3 is our special Mr. Stanley's question. Remember, get this question right, and you will be receiving a 15% voucher for the Mr. Stanley's website. So keep that in mind, because this is going to be a good question. Question number 3, here we go. Question 3. Tiffin is a meal traditionally taken at which time of day? Is it breakfast, lunchtime, or evening? Vote away. Tiffin, you've ever had it before? Maybe. Now, I have a few Mr. Stanley's products to show you here. I will be trying one in just a second. After you reveal the answer, I can tell you the correct answer is a lunchtime. It is a type of fudge. It can be eaten at any time of day, but lunchtime is a traditional eating time. 50 of you getting on right, 87 going for breakfast, and 47 going for evening. Very well done. 50 of you have just got a 15% voucher, so very well done. Let's go ahead and look at our Mr. Stanley's products today. So today for you guys, I have got the following, okay? I've got Mr. Stanley's chocolate cigars. Chocolate cigars, okay? Pretty fine. Let's slide them out here. I'll show you without trying to let them fall out. In fact, I'll take one out properly so I can show you guys with it just here. So here is a Mr. Stanley's chocolate cigar. Looking pretty good. I mean, look at that packaging, right? You've got like the little strip there as well, like a normal cigar. Pretty good stuff. So impressive packaging, Mr. Stanley's. If you're watching, I rate this. This is good. So we've got the chocolate cigar here. Now, to go with our chocolate cigar today, we do actually have a Mr. Stanley's chocolate matches as well. Milk chocolate England's Glory matches. So we've got our cigars here, and we've got our matches as well. So let's light up a cigar on stream, shall we? Here we go. Wait, you have a specific fudge for lunch? Apparently so. Kids can pretend. They can pretend. Smoke it, says Jeff Keys. Maybe I will. Now look at this, okay? I'll read you a little story inside the look at that packaging, by the way. Crazy. Read you a little story. So this is on the inside of the milk chocolate England's Glory matches. Here we go. The first time we met, we were cruising down the Nile. Your snore was loud enough to wake the dead. How handy were my matchsticks to keep my poor eyes open the next day, says Mr. Stanley to his friendly lion companion right there, as you can see in the bed. So they're in the bed together. Let's rip open this packaging, shall we? So look at this, okay? I'm going to slide it out for you guys here. Look at that. Okay, now nothing screams premium like a bit of tissue paper, okay? Nothing screams premium like a bit of tissue paper. Let's crack this open. It does have a little bit of a plastic seal around it, so I've got a key here. Let me just rip into it. There we go. And let's take it out. Let's take it out. It's packaging here. Premium tissues. I know, right? Premium tissues. You've got the little Mr. Stanley's insert there. Tell you about the product. Okay, here we go. The reveal. Boom. Oh, my milk chocolate matches. There we go. And how many... We've got, I believe we've got 2 layers. Yeah, 2 layers of chocolate matches in here, which is pretty good. So there you go. Now let's unravel my cigar. Okay, let's unravel my cigar here. This is good. Here you go. Live unraveling of the cigar right now. Here we go. I'm gonna pull it out. So here is my cigar. Okay, I've got my cigar. Let's strike myself up a chocolate match as well. I'm not sure how I'm gonna one-handed. This is quite hard to pull out. It's good though. They're wedged in there. They're not going to fall out all over the floor when you've opened them, which is very good. Okay, let's light ourselves up. Here we go. I've got my chocolate matchstick. Okay, probably the other way around, right? Because that's like the striking bit. Strike it on that. It's on fire. Okay, so light up my cigar. Here we go. Sorry, wrong ends. Light up my cigar. Here we go. Here we go. And let's have a... Oh, delicious. Okay. Mr. Stanley's, I see you. I see. That is, and that's the nicest chocolate cigar I have ever had. I can tell you that with 100% confidence. That is the nicest chocolate cigar. But that's like... That is good chocolate. That is some damn good chocolate. Let's go ahead and try the match, okay? Not on fire anymore. There you go. I blew it out. We're all good. Let's give it a go. That white chocolate, okay? That white chocolate tastes unlike any other white chocolate I think I've ever had. That is, I'm going again. Now, honestly, guys, if you're ever in the market for some chocolate cigars, no one is better at doing them than Mr. Stanley's. I mean, that was fire. Okay, that was very, very, very nice. Give any to Tim. We do have, look, we got 3 more chocolate cigars here. Maybe we'll crack one open for Tim later. North Yorkshire, all done, says Fancy Alan. I got a little bit left. Saving it for my snack after the show. It's that chocolate fudge. It is milk chocolate all the way through. You can see from the middle there. Delicious, though. Absolutely delicious stuff. I cannot recommend that. Honestly, those chocolate matches, that white chocolate, literally delicious. Amazing. Carrie said we need shipping outside the UK. I'm sorry, Carrie. I'm sorry. I have to come to the UK to try some. Anyway, time is pressing onwards, so I'm going to push my chocolate matchsticks and cigars to the side and move on to question number 4. Here we go. Question number 4. We're going to look at these on screen here. Now, these are my eyes after I've seen a Mr. Stanley's chocolate cigar. Look how big they are, okay? I cannot contain myself. Too much chocolate in my face. Look at this one right here. We're looking at a pair of eyes, okay? Now, question number 4 is as follows. Which creature is thought to have the largest eyes in the world? Is it an elephant, a giant squid, or a blue whale? Now, the answer is not Joe after he sees a chocolate cigar, but it should be. Let's get on my screen here. Eyes fly. Do they ship, says Vacant Space? Sadly, they do not ship internationally. Well, I believe maybe, but I wouldn't quote me on it. So I don't believe they ship internationally. So it's UK only for our giveaway anyway. So sadly, you will only be able to receive the products from our giveaways if you win. Sorry, our competitions, because you're winning. If you're in the UK. Anyway, let's go ahead and reveal the answer. I can tell you it is a giant squid. I should know, because I personally am a giant squid. 85 people getting it right. 11 going for elephant. 36 going for a blue whale. Very, very well done. See, 85 people getting that one right. Let's have a look at the leaderboards. And while I load up the leaderboards, I'm having a bit more of my match, because these are proper. Going for 0 out of 5 to CG Vickers. Oh, in the lead today, we've got Cowboy Weasel, followed by Andy H, Swizzer, Stephanie 13, Charlie. We've got Kathleen, we've got Now Cut That Out, Amy Young B, who else have we got here? Player and Mist, very well done there to our top 10 so far. Didn't get the question, says Sanjan. That's not good, that's not good. So far, only 6 people are taking over prize. Six people, okay? That's not a lot. Let's see if we can move that number up a bit as we move on to question number 5, the final question in our quiz show today. Here we go, question number 5. Now, for this one, I do have a little bit of a image show. So we're looking at this. What is this on screen? Mr. Stanley knows. Mr. Stanley's a genius. He's a gentleman genius. He knows what this is. But do you know what this is? Tell me in chat. What is that, says Jerem. I know. I know the golden ratio, says E.G. Vickers. This is, of course, Fibonacci. We're talking about the Fibonacci sequence, okay? Using this right here. So this might help you. It won't really, because there's no numbers on it. But question number 5, here we go. What is next in this sequence? 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. What is next? Is it 21, 13, or 40? Vote away. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Now this one is quite simple if you know your basic maths. Let's go ahead and reveal the answer. I can't tell you. You might have seen the pattern there. For those of you who don't know the Fibonacci sequence, this one's quite hard. 88 people getting it right. Of course, it's 13. 22 going for 21, and 15 going for 40. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. There you go. That was a sequence. So if you identified it in time, very well done. A very famous sequence. Probably one of the most famous of all time. Oh, I needed 10Ks and nearly done. Unfortunate. Hello world, says James. Let's go ahead and reveal the leaderboard to the final time today. 260 players. Who is taking home one of our Mr. Stanley's special prizes today? Here we go. So taking home our very, very special hamper in first place, I can tell you it is Cowboy Weasel. Very well done. And both Swizzler and Andy H will be receiving a £10 voucher for Mr. Stanley's as well. So very well done. Go buy yourself some chocolate cigars. Very, very good. And while you're at it, get some chocolate matches as well. You know you want to make the combo. You know you want to do it. But very well done. Round of applause to our top 3 winners there today. But also, okay, we mustn't forget the other people that are winning today, because we do have a split the pot as usual. So Stephanie, Charlie, now cut that out, Player, We Like Shapes, John M, MH, Mila, Dav31, AMHR, Ion, and all the way down, I'm not going to read out everyone because we'll be here for quite a while, but all the way down my list until we get to... Andrew Burns there, new player. I don't think I've seen you before. Very well done for winning a prize today. All the way down to... Gop on the leaderboard there, 36th place. You're taking home a split of the prize money. Very well done. Prizes have been sent. Falling Knife, you just beat me. Nice one, winners, says Fox Force 4. Very well done there. Lucky Cowboys, I know, right? You get a hamper full of all these goodies. You get chocolate, fudge. Oh, too good, too good. Anyway, let's go ahead and end the show there. Thank you all so much for playing. A massive thanks, as always, to the holy Mr. Stanley's that is floating above me. Thank you so much for sponsoring this show. We will be back tonight at 8 PM BST for our next MOAR Trivia show. And then More or Less is also happening tonight at 9 PM. So be there for that one. I love a bit of More or Less. It's great fun. Hopefully, I'll see you all there. Thank you so much for playing. And have a lovely rest of your afternoon. Or Mr. Stanley would say, a spiffing rest of your afternoon. Thank you for playing.